Hello everyone, this is Edward and today I'm here to show you how to create a strategy and I'm telling you in details why I choose this strategy. Then how to trade with this strategy and I'm going to show you my trading results over the past 6 months. First, we need some tools. I use tradingview.com and then I need an Excel sheet to write down my records and calculate the results. Alright, in this strategy, first of all, we need to find a trend on chart. To find a trend, we need to identify the lows and highs on the chart. Then, by comparing those highs and the lows, we can conclude the trend. Okay, I have the GBPJPY. So the first thing I need to do is to find the reversal spots. For example, here as you can see, or here, or here. So all these points are reversal point. We had a downtrend here and then the trend reversed and the uptrend begins. Then here we have an uptrend and the trend just changed downward, and here the same. So I just find these spots like this, or maybe this little reversal point, and here. So when I find these spots, I can find a trend. For example, here I have this high point. I just name it high, and I have this low here. The next higher point is lower than the previous high. I can show you better with this line here. So this is the highest point of this level, as you can see, and the next high, it's here. So the next high is lower than the previous high. And also here we have the same story. This high point is lower than the previous high. So I have a high point here and the next high is lower than the previous high, and then the next high is lower than both the previous and the one before. On the other side, for the low points, I have this low here and the next low is lower than the previous one. I call it lower low. And also here, same story, lower low. If I draw these lines, you can see. So here I'm going to talk about these shadows later, but this low here and this low here. So as you can see, this low spot was here, here, and here. These are all low. Okay, so I guess we can understand that we are in a downtrend. So we are in profit if we open a short position, if we sell in this market. Probably it's not our benefit to buy in this market because the market is down. We have a downtrend here. Alright, I jump on USD CHF, US dollar against Swiss franc. For your convenience and saving some time, I use zigzag indicator. This indicator helps me to see the main trend. To use this indicator, I go on top here and click on indicators, then search there you are, zigzag. When I click on that, it appears on my chart. I can play with settings. For instance, I can change the deviation to get more specific trends. As you can see, when I change it to 2, it's kind of give me more details, like show me all the waves, like even minor waves, everything. It's like with more details. And when I increase the numbers, it's getting like more general. I usually comfortable with number 2%, and let me just, I don't really need these numbers here, the levels. Okay, alright, as you can see, this indicator shows me all the main waves on the chart. So all the waves which are in the same direction as the main trend is considered as impulsive wave. These waves making the trend, and they are normally bigger than corrective waves. So as you can see here, we are in a downtrend. Let me show you. You can see. So this is my high. This is my lower high. And another lower high. So this is a downtrend for me. And also I have the low points here, lower low, and maybe here we don't really know when it's reverse, when this main wave finish and the corrective wave begins. We should wait until see the reversal. So as you can see, we're in a downtrend here, and my main waves are these ones, the waves which are downward, like this one, like this one, and like this one. These waves called corrective waves, or like this one here. So the main waves are building the trend. They are bigger, they are stronger, and they are usually sharp. Alright, I go back on the GBP USD, Great British Pound against US dollar. So after figuring out the trend, I use Fibonacci and put it on the impulsive wave. Our trading strategy is to wait until the corrective wave reach the 78% Fibonacci, then we enter the market with a stop loss below the main wave and target level around the end of the main waves. Maybe if we want the 2.5 risk reward ratio, I should put my TP on 23% Fibonacci. Let me show you on the chart. So I go here, select Fibonacci retracement, and I put it on my chart like this. So in this case, I have the impulsive wave, as you can see here, because we're in a downtrend, and I wait until the corrective wave reach this point, and then I enter the market and go all the way down and take the profit. Also, we can implement risk-free and profit-saving strategy by trailing the stop loss. So this is my short, and first of all I put my stop loss somewhere upper than this level here, and I want the 2.5 risk reward ratio, so I'm comfortable with this point. So as you can see, it's 2.51. I'm happy with this, and I'm gonna wait until the market reach my stop loss or my take profit. Also, we can implement risk-free and profit-saving strategy by trading the stop loss. For example, I have the stop loss below the main wave and I definitely cannot move it or change it. So for risk-free, I wait until the market reach the 1 risk-reward ratio. Let me show you. So my stop loss is here and my take profit will be risk-reward ratio 1, which is here. I will wait until the market hit this level and then I will partially close my trade. Maybe I close half of my trade. And for profit saving, I can trade my stop loss. For example, I enter the market here. I will wait until the market reach 1 risk reward ratio. Then I move my stop loss to my entry point. And then when the market goes down, it reached this level, for example, I just move my stop loss to somewhere behind this minor resistance level. A very important question you might ask is, why this strategy? First of all, in every market, doesn't matter what you are trading. This is my personal suggestion. Keep it in your mind. It doesn't matter how much profit you're going to make. The only thing is really matter is that if the market goes against my prediction, how much money I will lose. What will be the damage? This is very important question that you have to answer before opening a trade. The ideology behind this strategy is that if the market hit the stop loss, the trend is almost reversed and the stop loss is always below a very important key level. Let me explain it better. For instance, if I enter on 50% Fibonacci, I cannot put my stop loss below 61%, somewhere like here, or any other Fibo level, because the market can retest all the way down to the beginning of the impulsive wave, which is somewhere here. If the chart goes below the main wave, or in another word, break the key level, we can conclude the trend reverse and we should trend on the other direction. So for example, if I show it here, my stop loss will be here, and if the chart goes all the way up and break this point, I can conclude the trend is completely changed and we are in an uptrend because it breaks this key level here and the uptrend begins. So this level is a very strong level and we can trust on this level more than other price levels. That's why we use 4-hour and daily time frame. Second thing is because in the forex market, for every currency, there are governments and central banks behind those currencies, and it is totally different with the stock market or crypto market. With that being said, we are trading currency pairs and all the movements in this market is literally rational and we barely see any sharp movements or insane volatility in this market. This is my trading journal over the past 6 months. I traded with this strategy from August. I did almost 50 trades on different pairs and these are the results. So on the right side you can see these are 18 win, 31 loss, 49 total. This is my win rate, which is 36%, and my total profit was 42%. Also, I add this note here. You can take a look. I had 18 profit multiplied 7.5, which is 135%, and 31 loss multiplied 3%, which is 93% loss, and the total profit is 42%, and my win rate is wins divided total, which is 36%.